The central hall should be just ahead.
Yeah, they'll probably have hostages, so prepare yourself.
Any closer!
No one gave you the floor, Madam Chancellor.
Rideau! Why are you doing this?
Oh, now don't give me that look. I'm here to help you solve your Maxwell problem.
What the hell are you talking about?
Spurious knows the calculatrix art for summoning Maxwell.
Yeah, right, Rideau. And I'm the king of Riza Maxia.
Would you still think I was bluffing if I said Spurious was founded by Krisnik, the first human ever to summon Maxwell? If only the art weren't so messy. First of all, you need to have a living circuit. And the secret ingredient is a living sacrifice.
Damn you!
There's no need for you to feign anger, Jude Mathis. You miss Maxwell, don't you? Your beloved wandering spirit.
Take this! And this! Make this stop!
I see you're quite a hit with the kids, phony.
She's no phony! Mila is Mila!
Afraid not.
Ow!
Just let me go! He'll kill Al!
Don't give up, Mila, no matter what!
Isn't that rich? You're the one who needs to give up.
Hang in there. Elle needs you.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to leave the rest to you. Please! Look after Al! I knew I wouldn't like you.
Milla.
How nice of you to join us, Milla Maxwell.
May I borrow that sword from you? Thank you. How nice of you to summon me here.
So that's how it is. Looks like someone woke up on the wrong side of the abyss. Now this is going to be fun.
Doesn't look fun to me, you idiot.
You two ready?
Yeah, we'll wipe that smile away.
Assist me.
Try slashing
Now it's on! Too bad. Bingo! Hellstorm! Frenzy! Bingo! What? Guardian Field! Frenzy! Healer! Too bad. What? Guardian Field!
Combine our powers.
Burn! Striking bayonet!
Not yet. Thanks.
Hellstorm! Now it's on!
Hey, come on, really?
My apologies.
Too bad. This has to be a joke.
Thank you. I won't forget you.
Jude? Who is this?
Well,
Well, aren't you a strong one, Millia Maxwell? I admit I'm rather impressed. I hope you'll go after the Waymarker with a similar sense of fervor.
you're not getting away!
Yet they always do when someone says that.
You have my thanks. You're here from Spirius, right?
Hey, Luger? Where's Mila?
The other one is gone.
No way!
It's really you.
Mila! I searched everywhere for you.
Sorry, Muse. I didn't mean to worry you. Any of you.
I wasn't worried. We knew you'd be okay.
It's good to see you again.
I wasn't worried about you. There's another Mila, you know, and I'm worried about her. Mila. She's supposed to cook for me. She promised.
What happened here?
Well,
I can't believe it.
It's a brave thing she did.
Madam Chancellor.
Because of her and her selflessness, we can proceed with ratifying the peace accord. King Gaius, Prime Minister Rowan. For foiling this assassination attempt, you have my most sincere thanks.
You'd have done the same.
Given what's occurred, perhaps you'd like to sign the treaty here and now. Harmony between Riza Maxia and Olympius would please me very much.
Here on the ship?
We've heard that many high-ranking Olympian officials stand against the treaty.
Don't you worry. We'll employ this attack as our chance to press the offensive against them. No doubt many of them have ties to Exodus, and if we can't find proof, we'll make some up.
Figuratively speaking, of course.
Didn't hear what? I was just thinking aloud. But whatever you choose to do with that tidbit is up to you.
You're certain, madam?
I pay my debts in full, Prime Minister. And besides, if I were too much of a do-gooder, you wouldn't trust me.
Are we really that easy to read, madam?
I so look forward to dancing the diplomacy two-step with you, Your Highness.
By your signatures, the treaty is ratified.
Very good. We've crossed the first bridge, at least.
A bridge of mere paper and ink.
The gap between this deed and the will of the people is not easily traversed.
A difficult road still awaits us.
Are you worried too, Gaius?
Who wouldn't be? After all, I'm only human. I have my share of fears and regrets, just like anyone else. In that, we are alike.
You were a great help to me as well. It's not much, but consider this a small token of my thanks. Oh, just to be clear, this isn't a bribe.
Milla, we have little time.
You're right. Let's review the situation.
Don't call her Milla! Every time I hear it, I want to barf! Luger? Why'd you do it? Why did you let Milla fall back there?
It was the only way to save you.
So it's my fault? She's gone because of me.
More than anything, she wanted to keep you safe.
How would you know, huh?
I just do. She was her own person, but she was still Milla Maxwell. We did sacrifice her. I can't deny it. But, by my sword, I swear to you that the loss of your Milla was not for nothing.
I'm just a kid. Get to the point already, would ya?
Fair enough. I'll say it more simply then. Elle, I want to go with you to the land of Canaan. I want you to see what I do there.
Sounds like you mean business. You speak of Canaan. What's going on there?
The soul purification has reached its limit. In the abyss, I saw it with my own eyes. There are too many fractured dimensions.
Canaan is the only realm across all dimensions where the reincarnation process occurs. Thus, it stands to reason that the impurity, which must be cleansed from all those countless dimensions, must be flowing into Canaan.
If we do not eradicate those dimensions, the soul purification process will break down.
In other words, the fractured dimensions are not only dispersing soul energy, they're also concentrating this impurity.
Wonderful. Sounds like either one is enough to destroy the world on its own.
What happens if salt purification breaks down?
The resulting poisonous miasma will probably overflow.
Couldn't the Great Spirit Origin step in and stop that from happening?
Only if he thinks humans are worth saving in the first place. I think that's the whole point of Origin's trial.
So be it. We've no choice but to reach Canaan and pass the Great Spirit's trial for the sake of all humanity.
It is clear what wish we have to make to Origin.
Destroy the fractured dimensions, so this one may live.
We have detected that Maxwell is no longer blocking our passage.
What kind of orders did Spurious give that Rideau maniac anyway?
Did something happen with Director Rideau?
Just checking. That means we can hightail it to the dimension containing the last waymarker, right?
Correct. However, right now the dimensional abyss is highly unstable. It will be some time before you can enter the rift with any degree of safety. We'll contact you once we've made our preparations.
Selfish bastards.
I'm the reason. I unfortunately caused it when I harnessed mana out of the schism to take on a physical body.
With the temporal crossroads gone, you merely did what you had to.
It's taboo nonetheless. I'm using mana meant for preserving the world to maintain my physical form.
Hold on.
I can only remain in the human realm for a finite amount of time.
Hey, Luger! It's Nova calling to gab about gold again. How's the cash dash? Is the dough rolling in? Are you having a gold rush? I get paid by the pun, you know. Oh, come on, not even a snicker? Wait, is something wrong?
A friend of ours just died.
I had no idea. My boss just told me to give you a little push, so... I'm so sorry.
We have a bit of time. We should prepare for our final trip into the breach while we await Farah's call.
I miss you, Mila. I knew that I'd see you again one day.
I thought so too. And I'm pleased to see you looking as well as ever. We have to hurry to Canaan. The purification process is reaching its limit.
Don't push yourself too hard, Mila.
As if having to battle Kronos wasn't bad enough. You've spent a great deal of time trapped in the dimensional abyss.
And do you think I'll listen when you tell me to take it easy?
Ah, well.
No, of course not.
That is correct. This is no time to falter. And besides, you promised Elle. Not to mention, the other me.
You know about the other Mila who was with us?
I do. I saw everything.
How could you? I thought you were trapped in the dimensional abyss.
I was. I tried using the power of the Four to return to the Prime Dimension, but couldn't.
Because the other Mila had come to the Prime Dimension.
The abyss between dimensions is a void of nothingness, bereft even of the elements. I could only drift through it using the power of the Four to protect myself. While in that coma-like state, I dreamt of Luger, the other Mila, and all of you. It was as if I was journeying right along with you.
How is that even possible?
I do not know myself, but her conflict and her wish came through quite clearly. Luger, everyone, I want you to lend your strength to me. Or should I say, to Mila Maxwell.
You couldn't stop us from helping, even if you tried.
Our strength is yours to command.
Back to Hamil.
Yeah, Hamil.
I just made up a Hamil song. Juicy oranges, forest so green, and tasty apples, mountains gleam.
The flavors are as sweet as the water is clean. Hamil is the village of all of our dreams.
That was pretty good.
Double platinum all the way! What was that?
Must be one of Elise's hobbies?
Must be. I've caught her humming original songs like that from time to time.
She's certainly right to extol the virtues of Napples and oranges.
Muse? What are you eating?
Oranges and Napples. They're right over there.
You can't just help yourself to them. They're gonna want money for those.
Hey, we got ourselves a fruit thief! Ah, you again!